Welcome back, everybody, to another Where is Xur video here on the channel, and today you can find Xur at Nessus at the Watcher's Grave on his tree like always. So let's go over there and see what he has to offer. Golden Gumdrop for 97 legendary shards as always, and we have the Suros Regime exotic auto rifle again. I don't really think I have to go over this a second time, however, I'll make it real quick. Suros Legacy, bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health on kill. 2 different firing modes you have to swap out of every time you want to use one. Spinning up, holding down the trigger increases rate of fire, or dual speed receiver when aiming down sights, weapon rate of fire slows while weapon damage increases. Knucklehead Radar exotic helmet for the Hunter class today, with a 13 in mobility, a 17 in recovery, and a 21 in discipline for a total of 62 is actually a pretty solid roll. Its perk is Upgraded Sensor Pack. Provides radar while you're aiming and enhances your radar resolution while crouched. The Ursa Furiosa exotic gauntlets for the Titans, with a 19 in mobility, a 10 in resilience, a 16 in discipline, and a 13 in intellect for a total of 62. It has a fairly decent all-around roll. However, these stats are not where most Titans would like them in my opinion, so I think it would probably be safe to pass it up. It comes with the armor perk Ursine Guard. Move faster while guarding when Sentinel Shield is active. Guarding damage converts to super energy when the super ends. The fancy bathrobe that you see here is called Starfire Protocol. It has a 18 in mobility and 11 in resilience, 16 in discipline for a total of 65, which overall stat, yeah, that sounds great. A little bit too much mobility. Its perk is Fusion Harness. Fusion grenades have an additional charge and recharge from empowered weapon damage. Fusion grenade kills grant Rift energy. Dire Promise is first up on the legendary weapons today. 140 RPM adaptive frame with a stability masterwork, running Crossfire HCS, Sure Shot HCS, Appended Mag, high caliber rounds, triple tap, and Osmosis. Osmosis is a personal favorite of mine, so I pretty much love it on any weapon that's a kinetic. Another hand cannon today, a 180 RPM Void Precision Frame hand cannon, the Aikilos HCV 1.0.3. Those are the stability masterwork today, running with full bore, polygonal rifling, extended mag, flared magwell, rapid hit, Golden Tricorn, which is a glorious trait, and Rasputin's Arsenal for the Origin. We have the Brass Attacks Void 325 RPM Sidearm. Aggressive Burst, hard-hitting 2 burst fire with a reload speed masterwork today, running Corkscrew Rifling, Polygonal Rifling, Armor Piercing Rounds, which is a big favorite, High Caliber Rounds, also a big favorite, Threat Detector, and One for All. Hollow Words Fusion Rifle Arc, precision frame with a charge time masterwork, running today with Hammer Forged Rifling, Polygonal Rifling, Enhanced Battery, Particle Repeater, Under Pressure, and Vorpal Weapon. Ignition Code, lightweight frame, grenade launcher with a reload speed masterwork today, Counter Mass, Smart Drift Control, Blinding Grenades, which is a huge help in some of those tougher Nightfalls and Grandmasters, Proximity Grenades, Field Prep, and Demolitionist, which pairs very well with this gun. Threaded Needle Linear Fusion Rifle, precision frame with a reload speed masterwork, Corkscrew Rifling, Extended Barrel, Enhanced Battery, Projection Fuse, Clown Cartridge, and Frenzy. Another sidearm today, the Lonesome 260 precision frame with a range masterwork. Nifty. Today it's running with Hammer Forged Rifling, Small Bore, Ricochet Rounds, Flared Magwell, Grave Robber, and Demolitionist. Legendary armor on the Warlock today. The gloves are running with a 20 in mobility, a 10 in discipline, a 12 in intellect, and a 12 in strength for a total of 63. On the chest armor, we have a 16 in resilience, a 12 in recovery, a 14 in intellect for a total of 61. On the helmet, we have a 22 in resilience and a 22 in strength for a total of 62. Damn. And on the boots, fairly average place stats, which may not be a bad thing. A 15 in mobility, a 14 in recovery, a 14 in intellect, and a 14 in strength for a total of 61. For the Titans today, on the gauntlets, we have a 12 in resilience, a 14 in recovery, an 11 in discipline, and a 20 in intellect for a total of 65. On the chest armor, we have a 12 in mobility, a 10 in recovery, a 10 in intellect, and a 15 in strength for a total of 62. On the helmet, we have a 20 in resilience. Now, you'll love to see that. 11 in discipline, and 10 in intellect for a total of 63. And on the Jesus fucking Christ. I'm reading that right guys? A 30 in mobility, a 21 in discipline for a total of 66? God damn. Alright, I mean, hell, Xur, it's your product, Xur. I have no reason to contest you for what you think should be stats. For the gauntlets on the hunters today, we have a 14 in mobility, a 12 in resilience, a 10 in intellect, and a 16 in strength for a total of 65. What the fuck is wrong with Xur today? Okay, we have a 28 in mobility, a 13 in discipline, and a 12 in strength for a total of 63 on the chest armor. Alright, well, this is a little bit more normal. 16 in mobility, 12 in resilience, 14 in discipline, and a 10 in strength for a total of 61 on the helmet. And on the boots, we have a 21 in resilience, a 13 in discipline, and a 16 in intellect for a total of 60. Today's Hawkmoon is running with polygonal rifling, alloy magazine, quick draw, and smooth grip. Also, the DMT for today is running with chambered compensator, steady rounds, outlaw, and composite stock. Last but not least, you should see a quest right here called Xenology for your exotic cipher if you do not have one already. All you have to do is about 2 hours in Crucible or Gambit, or about 20 rounds in Vanguard Ops, so have fun and be safe doing that. Alright everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if it was helpful to you, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and show me some love down in the comments. Tell me what you think I should do differently to help people with the Xur videos, or just would make the content more enjoyable, because I'd honestly love to hear your feedback. Thank you everybody, have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Later.